What's up, everybody? We should be now live on YouTube for the Kabam live stream. Kabam should be starting their stream in just a few minutes. We'll see what they do with their direction with everything. I'm curious to see how they're going to be approaching things when it comes to the next stuff that does come to the game as well. So I'm stoked about that nonetheless. Yeah, so I'm just going to be doing some arena while we're watching today's stream. I'm not going to put my MCC audio or my game on the actual screen itself. But I started doing arena earlier, and I'm going to continue it. Let me stuff from myself real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to do something real quick. Excuse me. Okay, that's good enough. That should be good enough. See what Kabam does. Hold on. Let me load my stream. Kabam. And let me put this up on top. Okay. Let me know if you guys want me to turn up anything at all. Let me know if you can hear everything. Hold on, let me check something. Hold on. Ooh, let's go. They're live now. Let's go, boys.
Another official Marvel Contest of Champions live stream here on twitch.tv/Kabam. My name is Jax. I am one of your community managers, and I am thrilled to be here with each and every one of you today. Happy March the 1st from Vancouver, Canada. It's March. Are you excited to leave February behind? Because I sure am. Of course, today is going to be an incredible stream because we are going to bring you some big information. Now, I know I panicked some of you when at the end of last stream I said that this would change everything. And it will. I wouldn't have said that if it wasn't true, but it's only going to be positive. I assure you, we called an emergency meeting with the content creators because if we're being honest, I really freaked them out. And then we showed them everything and they went, cool. So We have a lot of exciting things to show you guys, and again, it's all positive for you. This is going to be a very exciting show. It's going to be monumental. And we're going to change things up with how we do things around here. So if this is your first time, we're not changing this bit. Please tell me, where in the world are you tuning in from? We love to see the international reach of this community. We love to see bringing people together from all around the world. So welcome on in, Summoners. I'm seeing Brazil, Mendoza 13. We've got India represented. We've got a new person, new here dude. That makes sense to me. DevMates here in Hungary. Very cool. Luc Disc is in France. Ottawa, Canada. Welcome on in, J-Mania. We've got the East Coast. We've got Turkey in Rudslum. Welcome on in, everyone. This is some of my favorite stuff to see. So I am so very excited to have each and every one of you here. We've got a newbie, Caleb's here from Uganda. We've got Collaborator 69 in Long Island. Oh my goodness. Welcome on in, Summoners. If this is your first time here, we're gonna have a great time. That's what these streams are all about. Which leads us into our ground rules. There's only one, and it's a simple one. Say it with me if you know it. Don't be a jerk. Of course, it's the one and only rule. Thank you, Deadpool, for the assist here. This is a game. Myself and the people in this room are so fortunate that we work in fun. This is a game. It's meant to be fun. People are passionate about it. I get that. I love that. You might be upset about things. You might be frustrated. Totally valid. However, this chat is a great place for people to come together and hang out and connect on something that they like. And please, do not get in the way of that enjoyment for others. We will be doing a giveaway at the end of the stream, and it would be so unfortunate for you to get kicked out of the stream and not have an opportunity to win a 7-star Destroyer, a 7-star Serpent, or 2 6-stars of either. You got an opportunity here. Now, of course, if you do choose to break the one and only rule here, we have our mods. Shout out to our mods hanging out in chat. They're keeping the things flowing. They're keeping everyone safe. They are taking Q&A for, I'm sure we're going to have some. We're going to have a lot of questions. But shout out to them. If you guys have questions throughout the show, please make them adjacent to the content we're talking about. And we will be pulling in Q&A throughout the show, particularly towards the end of our presentation. And we would love to hear from you guys. Please tag at Kabam TwitchED or at Kabam, and we'll make sure that we get some of those questions pulled in and be a part of that conversation. If you are watching anywhere else on the internet other than twitch.tv/Kabam, hey, it's great to have you here. Thank you so much. But if you want to be a part of the conversation, please head over to twitch.tv/Kabam. That's where we're reading everyone's chats. You could be here like Angel23Li is. Like we've got Jay Garrick OG. We've got Ace Almond. We're all hanging out. You could be here with us partying. That's it. Full stop. You could be here. It's going to be great. So I think we've hit all of the ground rules. We can dive in. But before we do, one final thing from me. I need to let you know, because I want to celebrate with you all. I'm a Paragon now. I did it. It took a lot of work. I'm not proud of the unit spend that it took me to get through that last fight. Oh, but honestly, I'll say this. I had a better time getting to Paragon, more fun time getting to Paragon than I did getting the Thronebreaker. Thank you all very much. Shout outs to, I mean, you guys don't understand it, but I'm on the forums all the time, and when you guys are talking strategy, I'm absorbing it. And shout out to some of our content creators. I'm using your content to learn, and it's fantastic. And that is community. So thank you all, Summoners. I appreciate you. Now, I think we need to dive in to the big presentation. We said everything would change, and we talked to you guys a little bit about it. There's been some hints, some references too, but we have yet to give you a comprehensive, in-depth, detailed breakdown of what sagas are. So we prepared a big slideshow. We're going to dive in, and we're going to talk about things. Again, if you're here and you want that giveaway, that's going to happen at the end of the stream. We're changing up the flow of things, so we're going to show you your deep dive snippets, those quick snips for Serpent and Destroyer right before we do the giveaway, so you know exactly what you're getting, and then boom, it's yours. Well, not all of yours, but 6 of you will win. All right, so let's dive into this slideshow here. Beautiful art right off the hop here. Shout out to that art team because they don't miss. All right, we can roll right into the depth of it here. Let me say to all of you, welcome to Sagas.
Kabam, Mike. Oh my god. That's so bad.
So Sagas is new. What are Sagas? They are a new, overarching, thematic framework providing cohesion across content in 3-month blocks. That's a lot of words. Why don't we hand things over to the legend Karate Mike, because he prepared a little video for everybody so that they know exactly what they're getting into, and then we will fill in the details. We'll fill in the intentionality behind things. We'll discuss. We'll give you more, and then we'll open it up to some questions. Take it away, Karate Mike.
What is going on, Summoners? Today, we're talking about Sagas. These are new, epic themes that tie together content across multiple months in the contest. The first being Ex Magica. These sagas will give strength and relevance to your already existing roster, and give even more value to new rank ups and new champs. In this first saga, you'll find champions using new Ex Magica and Magic Thief tags that will be used for special events, solo objectives, and more. Now here's the fun part. These tags grant stat bonuses to saga-themed champions across multiple areas of the battle realm. So, you might want to rank up your Saga champs to take on some of these upcoming challenges and benefits in multiple game modes.
They even said it
Each
themselves.
saga will have a unique reward identity with many new reward concepts. Now, hold up. We can't give everything away, so be sure to check your in-game mail and keep an eye out for more updates as this epic battle plays out. There are some things you might not want to miss.
What's up, Rizzo?
Yeah, and more sagas will be coming this year, so building a diverse...
Now.
Wait, what's up?
I just fell all the way to the ground right now.
Damn. That's sad. I'm so sorry.
Straight fell all the way to the ground, bro.
Damn, big sad.
For first look at a quick a little deepy dive.
So,
You didn't hear me go,
Sagas, something new and
oh, my bad, sorry. I had my Twitch up too loud. No, I didn't. I had my Twitch up too loud. My Twitch up too loud.
We got Kabam Mike in the house. Welcome on in.
Hello, everybody.
How you doing?
So basically, they just started talking about you know, the why they said why that there's gonna be coming events going forward. You know why they added the hashtag Magica and these events toward that, right?
So
You know what I'm talking about?
Nothing important.
Nothing really important yet so far. They're talking to Kabam Mike right now. The live stream basically just started. It went live not even 9 minutes ago. So you haven't missed a whole lot yet.
It's exceptionally positive, and I understand change can be difficult, change can be scary, especially.
So those tags should be live in game shortly, within the next 45 minutes or next 50 minutes or so. And then the other thing that they should be doing is we should get our Battlegrounds rewards too in the next 50 minutes within the hour. So I'm stoked about that.
Here we've rolled our little vid. Let's dive back into our slideshow.
Oh, hell yeah.
And we'll go into things. So, how does this benefit you? How does this benefit you? So,
yeah, so I've been just doing it in some arena and getting some fun points.
Many other games have similar structures.
The past hour or so.
Yeah, eras, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
It's not a new concept. It's new to us, but it's been around for quite some time in different games.
Yeah, and this is going to be our take on it.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll just do it better than everyone else.
Yeah.
Maybe. So what's the benefits to you? Let's start right there. You're concerned. Oh no, change is scary. I get it. Summoner benefits. What's number one here? There's going to be more connection. We're going to use it to tie together new and existing content and new and existing
Interesting.
Let me start.
New
Can I go from the top?
interesting. Yeah,
I'll
go
from
ahead.
the top.
Yeah.
Tying together new and existing content in new and interesting and artistically appealing ways. Everything is going to be more cohesive. We love that. We love that, but that's not all. There's more purpose. This is going to provide more value to your existing rosters, and it's going to create new value for rank ups. So we talk a lot about the meta of this game. There's a top 35 champions that find relevancy. I've seen the conversations in the
Oh, also,
now, you might have a
I know you don't
favorite
care about this, but Jack said
who's
Paragon.
way outside the meta.
Yeah.
You may
Yeah, sure
love,
don't care about that.
Yep.
maybe Groot's not a great example. You may love Psycho Man.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, but am I going to really find use for them? Yeah. You're going to solo Absorbing Man in Winter of Woe. That was the most insane thing I've ever seen. Anyhow, I'm different. Now, if that champ becomes a Saga champ, they're getting boosts. They're relevant again. You can play with them. You might already have them loaded up in your roster, and now you can find a new space for them in your content.
Yeah, they just like
up, bro?
instant 10%.
So they have a
attack boost.
So they're talking about summoner benefits right now,
Makes them
and
more
one of the
relevant
things
off the
says tie together
bat. It doesn't
new and
give it
existing
a
content
legal
and
motion, but it does give it a
and
little bit more
interesting
firepower, a little bit
and
more, ability to,
artistically
withstand some
appealing
damage,
ways,
gives them a little
which is
bit more
interesting.
tankiness. It just makes them better right away.
Yeah.
And that's like one of the small green boosts just for free all the time. It's pretty good.
I like that a lot, and I'm seeing a lot of people being like, well, what about this champ? And what about this champ? And I love that you have favorites. I love that our game has 260 plus champions. Are we up to 270 now? Maybe?
Do you know who you're going to use your 4 to 5 gem on yet? That you're going to get out of the arena?
It feels like every champ
Okay.
is someone's favorite at this point in time. So I love that you guys want to see yours highlighted. We'll talk
Right
about the
now,
exact champs later.
I think it's
Again,
between
this
2
information is being
because
available to
I'm so
piecemeal
close to opening
everywhere
2
else.
Titans,
You do count it if you need
and
to.
if I don't
Yeah.
get
But we're gonna
somebody
put it all
better for
together
that,
you guys right
I'm
now.
thinking if I don't get a Kushala out of there, I'm thinking of using my gem on Kushala or Toad. I'll probably use it on Toad because I don't have any catalyst saved toward him because all my catalysts are going to go toward Onslaught. Because I already have 4 tier 6 immune catalysts set aside for Onslaught. And then everything
Man,
else.
you missed it.
Oh, alright.
I was walking over here, fell right on my head. Fell right on my ass.
Your
I'm
champions
fine, but
is
that's
going to
like, I
provide
can count
boosts to
3
specific
times in my whole
champions on
career where I
attack
fell all
and
the way
on
down to the ground.
defense. They're
I
going
was
to
on
bring
the ground
refresh
like this.
relevancy to parts of your existing roster.
I don't know. I
things
didn't
that you
look. I
just
got up
said.
hella quick.
There's going to be new challenges.
I didn't want
Saga's
nobody.
champions
I mean,
will
it
be
was right there in the
included
middle
those
of that. It
challenges,
was.
and there will be new content designed for Saga champs as well.
Nah, I
There's gonna be
got up
quests
and just
tied
like I didn't
together
even want to
into
look
the
at
themes of
anybody.
Saga, so
I
your
didn't
side
save
quests and
myself
other
that
solo
embarrassment.
content will often be sharing that
Have a
theme
good one.
often. We can't do it 100% of the time. We need some creative liberty and license in there, and we like to give that to our team. So
Yeah, I have no
they
idea
work
what
very
we're
hard,
on.
and we're going to
I
allow
haven't-
them
I haven't given
that
it much
creative
thought.
license.
I don't even know.
There's going to be bonuses and objectives
Yeah,
related to those
I
Saga
just haven't thought
characters.
about
We'll
it.
show you more on that soon. But, of course, there are also deals. We're going to be
Rizzo,
highlighting
you ready to
specific
hear
champions in those
about
deals,
Saga?
giving you ways to empower them as well.
What do you mean,
we
Saga?
talk about this on
So they're talking about the
as community
sagas,
managers.
and
We
so I'll read
kinda
you
tread
what they
this
have on
line
screen right now.
between
So it says, how will
as
sagas
we
create
we
connections?
come down on the
Champions,
side of, we
saga
want
tags
you to
will
get
be
what you
created to
enjoy the
boost
game.
saga
We're not gonna
attackers and
be the people to
defenders.
tell you to go
These
and
tags
buy
will be
these deals,
will bring
but it's
refresh
important that you know that they're
relevancy
there
to
for you
parts
now.
of your existing roster.
Always
Challenges, saga champions will be included, and challenge objectives. There will be new content designed for only saga champions. Quest, side quest, and other solo content will be offered.
So this is the first
Um,
saga.
Kind of like what they're doing now with the whole, certain event quests.
And it
You
looks
know,
cool.
it's
This is a profile.
Kinda,
quests,
but the thing is with those quests,
where you can
but
get
here,
it,
so
it
here's the
looks
thing.
cool.
The event quests, you can use anybody though, where sagas, I feel like it's only, you can only use saga
You
champions though.
can,
That null
you
profile
can, but
photo
it's
is
better for you to
awesome.
use
What's your current profile
what they're
photo?
telling you to use.
Oh,
So.
Mojo. It stays Mojo.
You got Mojo.
I feel like
I have
they're gonna,
Mojo.
I don't know if you remember,
Something
I don't think you ever did any,
I've got
which variant was it? The, I think it was the one that has Moon Knight and Deadpool X-Force as the picture face of it. Did you ever do that variant where you were locked to specific like tags and it was tagged to specific level star level as well? Maybe they might do that same thing with Saga.
I have no idea.
Gotcha. And then they did the same thing with the Blood and Venom variant, where it's all about Spider-Verse and Mystic Champions.
No, yeah, I remember when that
But
stuff
with all of the
originally
new
came
content,
out.
you'll see a lot more of these sagas threads weaved in between, and we'll talk more about that. That's a great question. Thank you for bringing it up. Okay, so the first saga here. We're going March through May. It's going 3-month blocks.
So they showed the first saga March to May 2024, and the profile picture they show has a Null looking at, I believe, Earth or some kind of planet. So it looks pretty cool. And I guess now Saga's starting in April, targeting April, will have badges on the opponent's icon.
Right? Who are these champs that are on this list? Do I have to leave?
So you know how like if you select tactics now for war, it just makes it easier. Kind of, that makes sense. So it shows like your war, and then like the X magic and whatnot, Magica or Magic whatever type tags. It would be like on that specific champion. If that makes sense.
You'll know immediately who has these boosts.
So it just makes your life easier.
And again, it keeps the UI keeps evolving, but it keeps looking fresh.
Yeah.
I still ain't saying nothing good yet.
Mike, do you think that we should bring the art team on to like showcase their work sometime?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like maybe.
I'm hoping they tease a little bit of 8.4, or they just release the rewards. I doubt if they will, but I hope they do.
That would be a really fun time. We've got some cool stuff coming that month too, like my birthday.
Oh yeah, we should do a birthday stream.
We should not do a birthday stream. It doesn't need to be about me, except when I get Paragon.
Yeah.
That part is about me. I'm excited. But that's about us, because we worked hard for it together.
Yeah.
All right, diving back in. Sorry, this coffee is... Woo. Again, it's going to go as far as not just letting you know who to pick for quests and fights and things like that, but also when you're looking at your champ screen to who to level up, you know that someone gets a boost for that 3 months. So I think it's cool. I think it's really, really cool. So the first buffs, they're here. We've got X Magica and Magic Thief.
Good morning.
Just off the top here, based on the names only, which one's cooler?
Okay.
You saw my you saw my 7-star shooter, right?
I saw something if I commented on it.
Okay. Yeah, I got Shuri.
Yeah, no, I heard you guys talking about it, but I'm pretty sure you
Gotcha.
sent something to my DM.
Yeah.
And I saw it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't remember.
Progressive rock, indie metal, heavy metal from Galaxy. Yeah, a little bit of everything. A lot of metal in there.
Yeah,
which
okay.
I'm pretty on board with. That's
not
mine.
folk metal. Folk metal, I can definitely see. Someone just said Metallica.
I like that. They opened for Metallica.
Yeah, they opened for Metallica. There we go.
No, I like it. You guys have good ideas. Thief music. It's just quiet pitter-patter of steps and shadows. All right, so these are your first 2 buffs. Let's dive in and look at the affected champs here. So we're going to take a look at X Magicus first. Again, this list is available on playcontestofchampions.com, and we will have these available on our social media in the next couple of days here as well. So taking a look at X Magica here are your impacted champions. Now, Mike, how many of these do you have as a 7-star?
Okay, let's do real quick. I got Emma.
Yeah.
She's ranked 3.
Emma Frost, not Emma Stone,
Not
like
Emma
I keep
Stone,
saying.
no.
But it makes sense because she becomes hard as stone.
Well, look,
So
diamonds
that's why
are
I
harder
keep
than
getting
stones.
there.
Diamonds are harder than stones.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm back.
Emma, Sauron, Colossus, Professor
So
X.
they just basically destroyed it, and they just showed off an infographic of everybody, so it just makes everybody
Another
to
for
see.
me?
These are your 7
All right,
stars.
have a good one.
Yeah, these are just 7 stars.
But you know what? Even if they're not 7 stars, they get a boost.
What
Yeah,
did you
so
say?
I've got a lot. Most of these 6 stars. Oh,
They're just showing an infographic of what the
My
new
7-star
hashtags are going to be.
is
They just showed an infographic
Sauron,
off.
Professor X.
Yeah, they're trying to get people to
There
stop
might have been
using
one.
the same old
Gambit.
champions.
And I think
Which
that's
is
all I've got.
cool. This is
I
understandable.
love
That's a good idea.
mutants.
Yeah.
I
Get
only
people to
have 6
freshen
7-star
things up.
champs.
Well,
That's
this infographic has the
Depending on
destroyer in it. We
destroyers
didn't
on
know
this
that.
Yeah, brand new.
So
Where,
brand new to the
so-
No, I'm
concept,
not talking about that.
being
I'm
added
not
right
talking
to
about
the
that. I'm
tag.
talking about what they're
And
doing
if
now
I'm
going
not
forward, which is
mistaken,
good. That's
Yeah.
just good for the
There's a
concept.
few
I
coming
agree.
soons on the list of tags as well.
There are. We don't have a space for them here. I think there's 1 on each of them.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
So again, looping in now even some of the champion releases being added right into sagas. What do you
Hold
got?
on. I want to clear something up.
Go ahead.
These are not all champs that are coming as 7 stars.
Oh yeah, guys.
Yeah,
no.
like Magic's on here. She's still a 5-star.
There's a
and
reason.
is still staying a 5-star.
Rob, can we go to the
Damn, I
live
hope
for
it was
one
crazy.
sec real
It's
quick?
actually not a
I
bad
saw
day.
conspiracy theories immediately. They're like,
Is it because of her?
Ex Magica,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We announced Scarlet Witch as a 7-star for Top Alliance Wars.
Yeah.
We're talking about a buff to Nightcrawler. If
Yeah.
you missed that and that's new to you, we're buffing Nightcrawler. and then they see Magic, and they're like, boom, 7-star match, skip 6, go to 7.
Yeah.
No.
No.
That's
Sorry.
enough. And I get it. I get why you guys drew those conclusions. If only we were that sneaky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be cool. So that's your ex-Magica champ list again. You can start now. You can start ranking up these champs in preparation for it right away.
I mean, if you want, but also don't forget, like, some of these rewards
Yeah.
are going to help you rank up these champs. And that's kind of one of the benefits
great call
of sagas. I saw someone earlier say, oh, but we have to rank up saga champs to be able to do content. Yeah, maybe. One, remember, they already got a boost, so that's going to help a lower ranked champion. But two, saga Sigstones, saga rank up gems are specifically for these champs. And I know we haven't really gotten to that part yet, but like, I just wanted to, don't go ranking people up right away just because we said so. Take a minute, watch the rest of the stream. We'll explain some more stuff for you.
So the opposite of what I said.
The opposite of what he said.
Yeah, don't listen to me.
Yeah, wait at least an hour.
I barely even go here. I'm just a little Paragon baby over here.
Yeah.
Shout out to at Kabam TwitchED letting me know there's 268 playable champs going into March.
Not counting
Deathless King Group, who's not
So
playable.
almost
currently.
270.
Almost 270. Should we do another celebration?
No, let's wait till 300.
Yeah, our 250 celebration was just silliness.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it, but here we are. It is a great point that you make as well. Sagas, do you need to rank up Sagas champs to get the most out of it? Maybe. But at the same time, Sagas will give you resources to rank up your Saga champs.
Yeah,
and those rank ups and level ups carry on once it stops as well.
Yeah, and that's one of the benefits is giving you resources that you can use on champions that maybe aren't the meta champs. So instead of...
On another side note, did you see we're probably going to win this war? Because the other alliance didn't even really join. And we're just about 50% through our map. Yeah, it's still cool for us. We still get loyalty.
Yeah, I mean, it's off-season war. We should be winning because a lot of people don't play, and it's easy.
I agree. I'm stoked. Also, I did take 7 to 6200 yesterday, so that's fun too.
Yeah, we should definitely win this war as long as they don't push.
I took a photon to rank 46200. So me and Triple Z are on Boss Island, but I'm gonna just push now and just take on the boss and finish the rest of the mini islands. Oh, there's no hope of them gonna do anything more, because we have over 60 attacker kills and whatnot, but we've died a lot though, and I mean a lot.
Hey, what's up, mama?
But the other thing is,
I work today.
we only have an hour left in war, so we should be fine.
Oh man, that's okay. I'll wait for you to come back, and then I'll order my food.
Do I have a 7-star trophy? I don't know. I have fewer of these for sure.
Bye, mama.
But like I have a fully ascended and ranked up Kate Bishop and Baron Zemo. I have a lot of really annoying defenders.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of really annoying defenders.
Oh yeah.
Bright XR just pulled Elsa as their 4th 7-star. It might have been my 4th or 5th as well. Someone said I had bad 7-star luck. I like my 7-star roster.
Jabari Panther. I forgot Jabari Panther.
Never forget. Yeah, I mean, even though my 7-star roster is small, love Elsa, love Hitmonkey on my top of my roster as well. But again, this is where people are getting defender boosts, right?
Yeah.
So we have all the information about these specific boosts. They're available. They will continue to be available. We'll make them more available so you guys can dive in and plan all of your nitty-gritty actual strategies for things. And I think it's going to be fantastic for you guys. But again, like when I look at my Elsa and my Hitmonkey, I don't ever really put them on defense. So I think this is going to bring some relevancy for me specifically, to put people on defense and inspire me to do so.
Also, did you see I actually did fights in AQ?
Also worth counting out, pointing out, Serpent.
Did you see I actually did fights in AQ for once?
Yeah, and you said it's boring, and then you brought Hercules and
Nick Fury.
Nick Fury and
Nick Fury's fun, but like Hercules, I'll give you that.
and what's his name? Heimdall. You didn't bring anybody new talking about it's boring. That's your bad.
Hey, Nick Fury, he does so much.
That's your bad.
Nick Fury does so much.
I get that. I get that. A lot of these champions do, but I mean, How are you gonna say it's boring and you keep bringing this? What's up, bro? If that's
Come
one of
on.
our labels, yeah. Yeah, I can take it.
Also, I had a lot of fun. I was doing Cavalier 100%
Yeah,
yesterday.
I'm not gonna be there till later today too. Copy that, boss. I got you. All right, no worries.
I had a lot of fun on the skill quest this month, and I was just doing Cavalier because of the extra low cost energy right now for it to refill. And I was knocking through the skill quest yesterday for Cavalier, and I had a lot of fun with. I brought 3 Zemos on the team, and I had a lot of fun doing that. That was I had a blast doing that.
I'm glad you had fun.
I had 3 Zemos
I don't care.
and stealthy. That made my life just. It was just literally like 4 blades was doing over 4K damage per second. It was ridiculous. I was like, this should feel illegal. Ah, that was a good pop. Just popped my entire neck.
Can complete 2 daily objectives. So if you are winning 6 fights with 7-star champs, you're going to get this done in 5 minutes a day. You have 1 built-in day of forgiveness.
Yeah.
What's the actual word?
I already.
Also, if Triple Z doesn't move up, I believe I should get the podium for this season war. Because I'm number 2 in Muji 2. Because I'm only off by like 0.2%. So if I defeat the boss and he doesn't move up, I should get the podium. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't care, man. Just go ahead and do the fight, man.
I'm doing
off
it.
season.
I'm doing it.
Let's dive
just
into
don't
why
wait for nobody.
the
It's off
magic
season.
heist is super important here. So, first and foremost, very cool thing. Have we done this before? Have we given an energy boost where the recharge time is doubled?
I actually don't think so. I think it's the first time ever doing something specifically for story or like quest energy. I know in the past we've like shortened Alliance quest or Alliance war energy timers, but then we made a permanent change to those. We haven't done that since either. So I think this is the first time we've ever done something like this.
Yeah, I think it's pretty rad. You know, it was a hot topic early in February, the energy availability. So now you got double all the way to March 20th.
We had
so
to
get
fight
in
in
there.
rank 4 Senate Silk Boss.
Use any
This is
content you
fun.
want.
And use Domino.
6 and 7-star only arena. So again, that is the
What's
the
going on
basis
with
of
the
Magic
stream?
Heist.
They ain't
You're
saying
gonna wanna
nothing
go
good
in
over
there.
there?
You're gonna want to finish.
They're
2
talking about
fights,
Magic Heist in the
2
arena right now.
matchups, 6
You're not
fights,
missing a
using
whole lot
7
yet.
stars. If you're Paragon and above, you're clearing that. It's going to be beautiful. We do have vanity ranked rewards. You can see in the top right there, that is a Kingpin reward. It'll be the top. There's different variations of it for the top of the charts.
We're just showing what you
the
can get in the
ranked
arenas, which we already
rewards.
know.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so the goal
and
units.
then with all
Quicker
of these
energy
runs, we're doing something
refills,
else
you
that's
know.
brand new and exciting. We're doing raffle tickets. So every single time you complete one of these daily solo objectives, not only are you contributing to the rewards and the solo event, but you're also getting an entry into the raffle. We are going to draw 10 7-star serpents and 100 6-star serpents, and those will just go to accounts. You don't have to go.
So,
on
you
a daily
know-
arena grind. You want to get in there daily, anyways.
They just talked about a raffle. So you know those raffle tickets we've been collecting 2 a day for if you do the 7-star, where you win 2 fights with 7 stars basically in the arena. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So basically it will go into some kind of drawing board, or something like that, and that's how how like Kabam was talking about doing a raffle for the 7-star serpent and whatnot. Yeah, so they just said that that's the biggest thing that they've said so far. And then they're just showing all the rewards that you can get in the solo event for a bigger overview so people can see it for themselves.
Trash. This stream sucks so far.
It's only 30 minutes in. I'm curious to see what else they're going to bring in. Hold on. unmute my
which is
volume.
bonkers. Again, these are saga-specific items, so you can use these in this saga specifically on anyone tagged with either saga tag.
Yeah, so I've seen some questions, forums, and other places. These items don't expire once the saga is over, but they also are still only usable on the champions that have these specific saga tags. So next saga,
What?
you won't be able to
How
use.
does?
You know,
Oh my
X
god! I'm
Magic,
fighting
Magic
so.
Thief
Damn
saga
it.
items on. I forget what the next one. You know, we're not even going to talk about.
Well, that's a good thing you forgot, because if you would have just told everyone.
Yeah, it would have ruined everything. You won't be able to use it on the next saga champs, but they also don't expire. I saw someone ask a question about, like, at the end of the saga, do these champs lose those sig stones, lose those sigs, lose those ranks? No, it is permanent. You can use them on those champs. If you get a rank up, like the what is it, the 6-star rank saga rank 4 to 5 gem, and you don't have a champ that you want to use it on right now, you can hold on to it until you get a champ with the saga tag that you want to use it on. So I want to use it on Dom.
They also did say, just now, that I don't think they've said anything about this yet. Is that if you get the 4 to 5 gem and you don't have anybody you want to use it on right now, you can hold it. So it will never go away after the event's over, which is still pretty cool.
You will be able to use these for as long as you need to. Like, hold on to them as long as you want. I suggest using them. You got them. Why not use them? But you'll only be able to use it on the exact champs that were part of that saga, not on the next saga, and the ranks and sigs remain after this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and the same with the
Again,
6 zones too.
It is extra rewards that help you. You get more benefit to champs that you might not use.
Yeah.
It lets you rank up champs that maybe you don't want to use resources on regularly. So yeah.
Yeah, these are all additive, right?
Yeah.
This is on top of everything that you're already getting. Nothing's getting taken away. We're just giving you more.
Yeah.
I wanted to shout out Golden Hawk Plays 228 for their absolute impatience in getting to the giveaway here. We'll get there. If you guys are here and hanging out and you want to win stuff, we'll give it to you at the end here. Not all of you. We'll give it to 6 of you at the end here.
Yeah.
Just a little patience. This is fun stuff. We're getting into why the contest is changing and how.
Bust us down.
Moving on. So this is new content. This is stuff that we haven't shown you yet.
Thank you.
And some that we won't even fully be showing you right now. But we do want to showcase that there will be things like challenge objectives. There will be monthly Paragon challenge objectives to use X Magica specific.
Hold on. On their screen, they just added this will to be announced soon. This will be a source for the final Deathless King groupies.
So if you complete them with X Magica specific champions, there will be challenge rewards for you.
Yeah.
There will also be Everest content objectives. So the first one will be tied to Winter Woe, X Magica tag champions.
What's up, Taz?
Specific challenge there.
Hey,
so
guys.
again, just
What's
how
going
is
on?
all of
Just watching Kabam live stream
man.
and listening to Rizzo at work.
That's funny. Rizzo, what's up, man?
Not a whole lot, big dog. Hopefully, Kabam will reveal something of any kind of importance. So far, it's been trash.
Yeah, I'm not even bothering. I was like, yeah. But I hopped in real quick because I was just sitting here. I'm just looking at some stuff, and still waiting to get my truck. I should have it either today or tomorrow, which is good, man. Even though it's been forever. Yeah, man. But
What's up, Triple
bro,
G?
this is so.
Hey.
Sorry, I just saw you in my chat.
Hey, how late did you guys go when I left?
Oh, I'd say we went for another hour. I think.
Damn.
It's just fun, man. It's a fun game with friends. I mean, it's
It
you
is.
know,
It
it's
is a fun
and you
game.
lose track of time. Everyone, even people in the chat, are like, this is a really fun game to watch. But
Yeah.
yeah,
we put
I
out
hopped in because I'm
information,
actually
and then
literally
the community
watching a
themselves share it
YouTube
with their
video,
friends and share it with
Starship
their alliances.
Troopers
It's awesome.
Best of.
All right, so that will be
And
the new
bro,
to
they
be
took this
announced
game.
soon
Well,
content.
they definitely got this game from Starship
And this is
Troopers.
going to be the location
Oh,
of
yeah,
the final
definitely.
piece of
And
Deathless
I've
King.
never seen it,
Now-
dude.
Even you've never seen Starship Troopers?
No, I think I was too young. I think because I don't.
Oh, wow.
I know a lot of these people. Like they got Neil Patrick Harris. They got a lot of like
Hey.
people that went on to be like big
legend.
stars in it. You know.
Also, what's up, good? Oh, never mind.
Will be a part of this new content.
Yeah.
You look scared.
But
Are you reading the chat?
That's
no,
a lot.
it's funny as hell. So I gotta see it. I gotta see this
Yeah.
movie because I was like, I gotta see some of these scenes.
What?
It's
Then you'll
very
get-
violent,
then
bro.
you'll get
It's
some of the,
White socks are on point.
You'll get some of
You
the
got a lot
jokes
of
that I've been
compliments on
saying.
your socks too.
The
Don't worry.
Nuggies?
yeah.
When I be
No,
like,
I got them
Rico,
before
you know
because
it's
they're
him.
funny.
I love that.
Yeah, no, I've seen a lot of army movies. Like I've seen, Full Metal Jacket, all that, Apocalypse Now, all that. So I got where you were going with it, but now I really see it. The whole movie was satire, you know.
Yeah.
There will also
Yeah.
be an encouragement.
So
You don't need to
now
see
I
any
just
of the
wanted to tell you
sequels.
To the
that.
best of my knowledge, and I
Huh?
talked to
You
the
don't
game
need
team
to
about
see
this
any of
yesterday.
you don't
They
need
are
to see
targeting
any of the
later in the
sequels
saga
or
for
any of
this.
the animated sequels.
Again, with a little
It's only
bit
the
of
first one.
desire to
That's
have
the
some
best
wiggle
one.
room on where that's
First
Watch it,
one-
okay.
There's something new.
Yeah,
a
because there's
new
two other
Sector
movies that
7
trash,
challenge,
and
which
there's
will
two animated sequels. They're trash.
Rizzo,
Seen them all.
I'm sorry to interrupt. They just announced that there will be an incursions challenge thing. So a new Sector 7 challenge in which only
Oh,
hashtag X Magica champions can be used. So that's
Oh,
why I was
that's-
talking
that's
about.
interesting.
I think that's why I said I think there's more to why they're introducing these X Magica champions now instead of just because
Oh,
it's just
I can
they're
tell
just
you
handing
why
out
they're
these
introducing
resources.
them, because it's what I said earlier. They want people to stop blasting through content with Herc and Hoagland.
Well, yeah,
They-
that
Yeah.
obviously, but what I was
Yeah.
meaning by that is that
Yeah.
I said that's why I said I think there's something more to it. So that's cool though.
Do a lot of content.
My bad to interrupt
that
the
is-
MCLC conversation.
No,
Blade.
you're good.
I was gonna leave Rizzo a message personally, but I see you
No,
both
you're
in the
good,
chat, so I was like, let me just
Hey,
hop
you,
in.
you chilling?
Nah, you're
yeah,
good.
you're chilling. I'm streaming right now,
Yeah.
watching the stream.
I know
and-
you're really
I'm
about
here.
it. You got more vigor than me and Rizzo still. I'm just kind of like,
No, you're good.
yeah. But no, that was really it. I had to tell you that, and I was like, man, this is a crazy show. Like, there's no way my parents would have let me watch
worry.
this whenever this came out. Like, this
Have
is
a good one, y'all.
Gotcha.
it's
go watch that. Go watch that
extremely
movie, man.
violent.
That
I
movie-
was like, wow.
That movie is hilarious. So here's my thoughts on all of this, Taz. And
Okay.
we fight bugs, Starship Troopers. We fight bots, Terminator. Great movies. Stuff taken from our past. And they're already bringing in the alien faction, right? That's cool.
Which is pretty cool.
How about a fourth
Um,
faction?
So that
How about
is,
something else from
some
our
of the
past?
new content
How about
coming
another
with
alien,
Sagas. That's what you
race
have to look forward to,
similar
this
to, Predator?
and more.
How
As we
about
say,
that?
This is
Oh
unannounced, and we'll
wow,
continue
that would
our
be
regular
insane.
methods of communication. If you
Huh?
want
That
to
would
know
be
more
cool.
Anybody say
specific
that?
details
With the
about
camo, with the
I'm gonna make a-
camouflage.
as well
I'm gonna
as
make a
the
video.
Because they already got the
forums,
stalker in there. Yeah, that would be
and
perfect.
let them know.
Now
Yeah.
that they will be the hardest. I guarantee you, they will be the
Speaking of
hardest.
narrative
Oh
ties,
yeah.
Oh, the other thing
The
I just
Predator.
realized. I'm sorry to interrupt
Go ahead,
again,
Blake.
but
Go ahead.
this is Sector 7's not even out yet. So there's a whole new sector that they're adding to the game because there's only Sector 6 right
yeah,
now.
that you didn't.
So I've been
You
so
didn't, you didn't catch that.
I didn't
You
catch
didn't catch that when you originally said it.
I didn't. It went right over my head because I was
That's
doing
funny.
arena. I was fighting a Dr. Doom at the time. I'm sorry.
in the show.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's
yeah,
just
I
random.
thought-
Got it.
I thought that when you originally said it, I was like, oh, that's
I just saw it as like a new challenge because you had to use a new hashtag.
The
Only a new
Serpent and
hashtag.
the Destroyer, everyone.
Yeah.
All the power and fury of some of the most
We'll see.
gruesome
I
foes
mean,
from
at this
Asgard
point with
have
MCLC, it's
come
just
for
a
the
we'll see with me.
potential
I'm not
represented
excited.
by
I'm
the
not
Lord Tree,
disappointed. I'm just kind of like, let's just see what they can do. You know.
Right, right, right.
I hope it turns out good for everybody's sake. You know, but we'll see.
Right,
The
right.
contest needs a hero. It needs
8.4 though.
it needs
That's
someone
the
nuts
one.
enough
That is.
Oh,
the one.
I
to
agree.
stand toe
I need that extra
to
rank for my
toe,
friend.
with
I
the
think a
God.
lot of people
Luckily for us, Squirrel Girl is on the case.
at our level
Make
are
sure you're
wait.
feeling
They want the 8.4 news. I think that's what they want.
Are
know?
you gonna try to push for when, let's say 8.4 drops in April? Are you gonna try to 100% it sooner rather than later so you can get the Valiant title and all the extra benefits or rewards that you get from Valiant? Now that the BG store is getting buffed.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Blade. I'm probably gonna 100% it the first week.
That's what's up.
I don't care what
Hey, good
the
morning.
challenge is. It doesn't
That's right.
matter. I got the champs
All right, have a good
and I
one.
got the skills, so it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
for sure, Taz.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, and I'd like to be valiant. You know, I'd like to keep up with the Joneses a little bit if I can.
Yeah.
You know.
To add to his collection of powerful monstrosities by using
Yeah, I
the
feel you
symbiotes,
on that, man.
he aims
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta
our
be,
beloved
you know,
Krakoan heroes
Thanos
from
level or
Earth
somebody
who
that's
is
like
No.
that. You
in
know?
his
But
own cruel machinations.
hey,
Come on.
that was a proud moment, bro. When I
Luckily,
beat Thanos
you're
in
not alone.
Battlegrounds on my
The
channel,
Nightcrawler,
that was
Maggot,
crazy.
and
Dude, his
Scarlet Witch
roster
teamed
is
up and are ready to show
literally
that
like 10
mutants and
times
mystics
bigger
have
than
their
mine.
own
It
form
was
of
crazy.
symbiosis.
Damn.
They've devised a plan
I
to cut
mean,
off the
you want to
head of the
talk
snake
about a
and
big
take it all,
roster.
and the
I
symbiote
know
went out
for
for
sure,
good.
and I won't put all
Working
his
together
business
as a
out
pair,
there,
they've
but
been
we're
seeking out
actually
any leads
friends,
that
and
may
you know,
guide
we
you
talk and
to
stuff.
Null's
He told me
refuge.
one
That's
buff.
all. You can see his
He
shoulders
spent 20 grand on the game.
now, what was that big,
20
that big
grand.
gem?
Shit.
What was that big gem?
Oh,
So
hell
you
no.
tell me
That's a
what a
new
whale
currency,
is.
and you guys may have seen it at the top in
Bro,
Panic.
that
I don't
is
know why it resulted
And yet
in
RZA
Panic.
calls me a
that's
whale.
life changing.
It's in game.
You are a
There's
whale,
counter
bro.
there, but you can't hurt anybody.
I'm messing with you.
You spent-
It's a
I'm,
whole
I'm messing with
new
you.
How
I'm
much
messing
did
with you,
How
Rizzo.
much did you spend? No. How much did you spend for Cyber Weekend, bro?
No, I agree with you. I do admit to that.
How much?
Too
How
much.
much? How much?
Too much.
How much is too much?
11.
How much is too much?
Over $1,100.
I was
that's
about
a
to say
whale.
about 1,000 because that was about the most you could spend. Yeah,
That's
I
a
think
whale,
that was pretty much it. I mean, well, technically you could have kept buying. Well, I don't know.
No,
Either way, that's a lot of money.
Technically, you could have, but that did not tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're
But
spending
that's a
rent
lot of
money
money on a game, bro. That's a lot.
right? That's on a mobile game.
On a game, period. That's
I hate-
a lot. But hey, if you got it, you know, I mean,
I hate to say it. I think I spent money faster on the Valentine's Day event than Cyber Week, because I bought the Cyber Week stuff in intervals, where I bought them in intervals where the Valentine's Day stuff I just bought all at once.
oh wow.
Well, I spent half of that amount. I spent probably 600 in about 10 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Which
You
I
should've
think
went
is
to
more
the
of a,
dumb-
I
you should've
think
went to
I
the
think it's
casino,
more
bro.
I think it's more of a cry for help than that, but that's just me.
You should have been at the crap tables. Man.
Yeah.
But hey, that's how it is, man. I mean, you know, you spend on what you like, but
Hey.
blame if you
I
can believe me or not.
Yeah.
I used to be the same way when I was, young. I was about the same age. It used to be the same way when I played GO2, man. Same way, same way. And
Yeah.
when I look back, I regret it.
I don't regret it on
only
this game.
played-
I have. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you could believe it or not, with my account, I've never changed it. You know, it's always been the same.
Yes.
I've only spent, I would say to this day, 7 years playing, 7.5. I would say I may still be under the $1,000 mark. It's a very
Really?
Oh
good.
no, I'm over that.
Participating
I'm
in
over
Yeah.
or sorry, in-
Well,
Because I don't spend like when I spend, I only like I've never bought an Odin ever in the game. Like the most I ever bought was a Black Panthers, which is $50, and I
Yeah, yeah.
normally, you know, not July 4th, but Cyber Weekend, I might throw 50 at it or something like that. You know, but. So yeah, I'm proud of my roster for the money I've spent.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure, Chaz.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly the details about
What's up,
what's going
boss?
to be available in the Mysterium
It's all
store.
good.
Well, for me,
Have a good one, man.
I've always tried to become. I'm trying to become more competitive in battlegrounds. So these are these
Right.
are investments to my eyes in the long run. And in
I
the
understand.
meantime, I might as well just use it to help me create some content along for my YouTube anyway. Because like as you know,
Oh,
I had
yeah.
Premium 7 for yesterday, and I
What's
was
up,
pretty
boss?
stoked about who I pulled,
Have a
and
good one.
I'm gonna take that championship ring too as soon as I get a gem for it.
Right.
Because
And you
right
know
now all
what?
my
I
Kados
don't
are going to
think-
Warlock to rank 3.
There you go. I don't think you've been following my channel for too long, but like I was more active with the Marvel stuff. I always preach that, and I had people that were huge whales that
I'm
followed
trying to remember
me.
when
and
I'm trying to remember when I started following you. It's been a good
if
minute
it
though.
was less than a year ago or 2 years ago, I probably did bring it up. You know?
I want to say about 2 or 3 years ago, but I think I've seen some of your
Okay,
older
so
stuff
that's-
too. I think I've seen a few some of your stuff though.
And I would have, dude, we would have some of the biggest spenders in there, you know,
Uh-huh.
chopping it up with us, and then we would have free to play guys. And
What
I'm
about-
like, hey,
Mhm.
if you want to spend, it's cool. Just, you know,
Mhm.
I would tell people if you can afford it and you're happy with your purchase, go for it.
Mhm.
But if you can't, don't break the bank to get it. You know, that's
Yeah.
what I would say. So I never was like hating on Wells or hating on free to play. I
What
was
in the
always
world are
very
you
much
doing
middle
over here
ground.
in this sheet? Okay, I see you now. There you go. Have a good one.
Riz was out there working, man.
Of course he is.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm a man of the people, man.
For it, what?
This is where I
There
got
you
my
go.
name.
This is why people
Chukwuemeka.
ask about 8.4.
Right here. Chukwuemeka.
Yeah, it's
No.
not coming this
Yeah,
month.
I felt bad for you though, Rizzy. I know you wanted to play, but you were on baby duty. I was like, you gotta do it though, man.
No, like these have a regular
I
cadence.
got some mail here for you, Mama.
We talked about this on the last stream.
Yeah.
I put some mail in there for you. Yeah, have a good one.
Space and time
Yeah.
between
Oh
each of
yeah,
the
I
start
wanted to
dates
play
just
so
continuing
bad, bro.
But is it coming in April?
I had to keep stepping away.
Maybe.
Maybe if you
I had to keep
count,
stepping away because
it'll tell you the answer.
daddy duties, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning.
We'll be out there next time. We got.
Have a good day.
I'll wait for
We're gonna
him.
get ready.
Yeah.
We're gonna hype
We
everyone
had,
up, and as soon as it's live, boom,
We
right into the
gave
game.
Spoon a lot of not a lot, maybe. Well, he got a lot of support for my channel, so that was cool. I put his channel in my live chat, so I think we ended the stream. We had like 22 likes on Spoon's stream, so that was cool.
That's good for him, man.
I
'cause
think
I know
that's
he's
all you need to know.
kind of a small channel, and 22
Right,
likes for him.
right.
That's pretty good.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So these are.
What's up, boss?
Yeah.
What does
Good.
sagas mean to
All
rewards?
right, man, how
New
you doing?
content means new rewards. This is all.
Nah,
additive.
it's
I
junk,
think
bro.
It's very important that you all realize
It's just
that we're
important
not
junk, so
taking
I gotta
things
give
from
it to
other
you.
places and shifting
Have a good
them
one,
into
man.
Sagas. Sagas is bringing you new content.
What's up,
which means
boss?
New things to do, which means.
Oh, Rizzo, the other thing that they said that I forgot, but you already know this about the 7-star Scarlet Witch for top people in Alliance War.
Yeah.
That's the other big thing that they've said for people who haven't known anything yet.
We announced.
And the Nightcrawler
Yeah,
getting
I
buff.
think somebody talked about it yesterday.
Yeah, and the Nightcrawler getting
Yeah,
buff too.
Champ chase
Mhm.
from the top of the.
Yeah, I know some people that would really want her. Like I know Thanos. Thanos would
I want her.
but I
I
don't
want
think-
her.
Use in North America, but
Yeah,
Sure,
I wanna
don't
take
think
her to
he's
rank
gonna
two.
want to go through the Alliance War.
No,
to
I
do it.
I
We
don't
like-
I don't really want to, but I'd like to have her as a 7-star, and I take her straight to
Yeah.
rank 2.
Oh yeah.
Because I have a Scarlet
Oh, yeah.
Witch relic as a
Yo.
5-star, and I have that on my White Tiger right now, which would just really help her out.
Okay.
But because it can feed her power via her spells, which isn't, or like her stuff, which is nice. She obviously she's one of my favorite champions right now because she is an Ascension and she has on my profile. But yeah, I really like, well, obviously White Tiger.
She's great.
Yeah, she's great.
I had one of the first rank 4s, I think, in the community. I took her to rank 4 for the Eternity of Pain.
Oh, no,
double
not
objective.
not Tiger. Tiger? White
No,
Tiger?
no. Scarlet Witch.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, there was it might be like a year ago, but it was like an Eternity of Pain.
Yeah,
Where
that was over a year ago. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
summer. That was winter, I think, of 23, I believe.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, I took her to rank 4 for that, and had her at 6200. So I'm gonna use one of those magic gems or whatever the hell they're called. I'm gonna use one of those to take her to rank 5.
They just announced on stream. They said the Saga Runestone champ. So the runestones available across many different runes. You can additional runestones available and offers 100% earnable copy of a 7-star Nightcrawler for Paragon Plus. And then they show how many runes you need. That's 10 runestones to get a 5-star Nightcrawler. 6-star Nightcrawler is 30 runestones for Conqueror Plus, and 7-star Nightcrawler for 120. For 7-star Nightcrawler, you need 120 runestones for Paragon Plus. So they just announced that. So that's cool.
I got you. Cool. Yeah, so I gotta look, but once I'll probably just.
So for the March side quest, hold on. So you get 10 via the Trader's Depot, and then it says April side quest Conqueror plus 10. How many? You get 10 Trader's Depot. May side quest Conqueror 10 plus Trader's Depot. Magic Heist Conqueror 5 for a solo event. Magic Heist Paragon objectives 5 solo event. March Paragauntlet Challenge 10 for Paragon Plus event quest challenge.
This is like a month.
April, yeah. So April Paragon Gauntlet Challenge 10, May Paragauntlet Challenge 10. These are all for Paragon Plus event quest challenge. Battleground Season 16 10, and it's Paragon Plus for victory track completion. Battleground Season 17 10 plus 10 for victory track completion. Battleground Season 18 10 for victory track completion, and May Incursions Challenge Sector Paragon 20, you get 20, and where that is to be determined.
I gotcha.
You can
Okay.
do this alone. If you're in an alliance,
All
and they don't
right,
wanna
that was a
chase this,
lot,
you
but
do,
pretty much the
no
gist
need to
of
go
it is
find a
just
different
play the
alliance.
game.
Yeah. It's gonna be
Yeah,
really
but for the people who don't do really do battlegrounds, you're gonna have if
and the throw breaker. I get it.
it's
I get it.
for the. I
Well-
think the major thing for a lot of people is that they feel really demotivated to play battlegrounds right now. But now that battlegrounds is getting buffed, if they want a 7-star Nightcrawler, they're gonna have to do it to complete the whole victory track to get it, because that's how you get the
I really
runes.
don't care. I don't care if I get him or not. I mean, it'd be cool, but I'm just like, yeah. We'll
Hey,
see.
he's getting buffed. He seems
No,
pretty dang
it's a
good.
lot of chance to get buffed. That doesn't mean he's gonna be like the top mutant. Though. It's like I gotta see it. I gotta get him in my hands first.
True,
Like I
true,
gotta,
true, true,
I
true.
gotta
I
rank
respect
one. I
that.
think. So
I respect that.
I'll try it. Yeah, I mean, like that's what I'm saying. Like I get it. I get it. All right, guys. So I'm gonna head out.
Okay, cool,
Just
cool.
hopped in to talk about the
Now you're
that
good.
Starship Troopers thing real quick,
be
Rizzo. Blade, I'll
Yo,
speak to you
play,
later.
If
you gonna play,
want
you gonna play
to
Helldivers
get
later?
him, 100%
Most
just by
likely,
playing,
man. I mean,
it's
I'm
really easy.
probably
You
not
get
going
this
anywhere.
stuff
Other than
sorry, it's
maybe
not-
walking to
I'm
the
gonna
store,
try.
but I gotta do it.
Let
That's
Rizzo
trying to
know
play
I
today.
cleared him. I'm up in
I'm gonna
Alliance
try to
4.
play today.
Rizzo, Triple
Yeah,
G
I'm-
says he cleared you up in Alliance 4, by the way.
But you can walk right
There
up
you
to
go.
that, you know,
Yeah, I'm
it's all
gonna try to
right
play
there.
today,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, if
wife
I
will be
see you,
home, so-
I'll hop in,
I see
whether
a lot
you're
of,
on stream or not. You
Is
know.
this thing on?
battlegrounds for
Yeah.
some people.
Yeah.
It's a competitive mode and
Mhm.
they're largely
right,
Triple
guys.
G, yeah, this
Have
is
a good
one.
live.
Alright,
Sorry,
Talk to you
I'm
later.
sorry. I don't know
Alright,
when you put this in my chat. But yes, this thing is on right now. Yes.
So I understand that Battlegrounds is not everyone's favorite thing, but at the same time,
Big dog.
it's a game mode and it's, you know, again, this is meant to be a chase. This is meant to be aspirational. This will not be for every single person to easily waltz through. You're gonna have to work for it. You're gonna earn it. And honestly, earning free stuff feels way better than the alternative.
Yeah.
But that's what we're looking at now. Hey, Mike.
So,
Why do I want a mid 7-star? Like, he's so mid Nightcrawler. He's so mid. Why do I even want him?
well, I mean, what's funny about this is there were already people saying it would be really great
Yeah.
to have a 7-star Nightcrawler
They did say that.
while we were working on a new buff to Nightcrawler.
Whee!
So that's why you want Nightcrawler.
Slide. Let's show that Nightcrawler's quick snip.
Thank
Handing
you.
things over to the legend karate Mike.
Our martial arts enthusiasts.
Oh, then they're gonna
Yeah.
season Nightcrawler.
Show us.
Nightcrawler can swap his
What?
stance with a
They're
light
choosing what
anti-combat
Nightcrawler can do
and
for his
gain
buff.
prowess while dodging attacks.
Oh.
His second medium attack pauses these prowess and grants a precision passive. This slippery guy still can't easily be struck by attacks while dodging back, and he has a 100% chance to inflict an instant bleed each time he crits. Have you updated yet? Well, you should. Nightcrawler's new kit is waiting for you with the March update.
So that's your quick snip, as I've started to call it. Mostly just.
Wait. I didn't realize Nightcrawler's buff was going live in March.
Hey, Nightcrawler's
When did
buff
you
is
think it
gonna
was
make
going
him
live?
pretty darn solid.
I don't know, maybe a couple months,
champion in
because
Battlegrounds.
I thought it would have been
He's
like
much more
maybe April or
potent
May,
on
because
attack
usually it takes
now,
a couple months for it to go
keeping
live.
his unique evade window and gaining easy access to a lot of prowesses, big crits.
Damn it, they're not
instant
open.
Bleeds. On top of that, he even got a little tougher to fight on defense, and then he added.
Oh, Battlegrounds Rewards are in, by the way.
and he made
We got top
the
1 to 10% for the
face.
Alliance.
Yeah, that one. You know.
So you got tier 5
That's
CC selector,
Okay.
That's
20
horrible. That means no.
25% tier 5 CC
You
selector.
don't have to say what they are. You don't have
Cool,
to. You don't have to say what they
That's
are.
your
Okay, cool,
first
cool.
look
But
at new
that
Nightcrawler
just
stuff.
just
I believe
means
we're gonna have a
that
spotlight available.
Not a whole lot of
nobody,
people played.
literally
Spotlight's
nobody,
already up.
yeah, literally
Spotlight's
nobody's
already
doing it.
up.
We got
Anyone
1
who's
to 10.
been,
That's
paying
trash.
attention might have already
That's what we get usually every season, generally. Also, cool thing is, we got a half of each rank 4 material, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, now that these potions bundles are about to go away, I waited till last second to buy all these, and now I have all these ready to go. So I bought all these very last second. So now
What's
they
up,
barely
boss?
just started to go to my overflow now.
Pretty good, man.
How many do I have in my overflow? I will tell you. So my health, I have 28 level 2 revives in my overflow. So now
What's
it's just
up,
all
what's
about
up?
trying to get whatever units I can.
There you
So
go.
25 and 28
Have a good day.
is 53. 53 and 20 is 73 revives. So I need another 30 revives worth. I think that's 1,200 units. I think. Hold on, let me pull up my calculator because I'm curious. What is this math? I can't do this mental math in my head. Yes, I need 1,200 units worth. Okay. About 1,200 units worth. Maybe a little bit more than that. So I'll try to get about 2K units in the next 2 weeks' time. Because I'm hoping to jump back in Acropolis in about 2 weeks' time from now. To 100% it. But yeah, I'm stoked nonetheless, and I'll stream that, obviously. Probably do a couple arena streams between now and then, so that'll be cool, though.
Time that we've really changed the art for the Battleground landing page.
And they also,
tying it all into
they're going to be
Saga. It looks very
updating
cool. So it's
the
behind the
Battlegrounds
text.
background,
We're not
too.
flipping it over. It's behind the text. It's really, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's just one more way that you're going to feel Sagas across the entire thing. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. I'm really looking forward to Sagas, because I think giving so many positive things to the community is going to be great for my mental health. So that's that. And now, do we have any questions? I know that Kabam Twitch ED has been pulling some cues, which are awesome. We've got small scale 65. Again, if you're watching anywhere else,
gotta go
we're here
run.
at
Catch you later.
twitch.tv/Kabam.
Later, Triple G.
That's where you can interact with us.
Appreciate
and
you
ask
stopping
your
by
questions,
nonetheless,
have
though.
them read on the stream if we think they're good questions. And you could be just like small scale 65. Be like small scale 65, everyone who says, are Sagas a forever edition?
That's how we planned them.
That's how we planned them.
Yeah,
As
this
always,
is the future.
we continue to monitor how things go,
Yeah.
what the reaction to things are. We talk about this on these streams. It's one of the great things about them, that we can peel back the curtain a little bit and show things behind the scenes here. There's two things that come to mind in my head about the considerations for Sagas being a forever change. Is the impact on the community positive? Do people enjoy them? And is it sustainable internally? Now, that's something that we don't really talk about anywhere else except these streams, especially when we bring in our game team. You have seen these humans. You know that they're just humans. They're people. They're passionate about their work, and I love them for it. They put in so many hours and so much blood, sweat, and tears into what they do. But there's only...
I'm curious to see what Kabam's going to do about the Battlegrounds when you rank up between Bronze to Vibranium 2 into GC. I'm curious to see what those rewards, if they're going to keep those the same, and if they don't, I'm curious to see what they'll do to motivate people to play Battlegrounds. Because right now, for most of it, until I think you get to Platinum, you're getting 3 and 4 star roller crystal shards, which are pretty tragic and boring. Because those are pretty obtainable pretty easily, and I don't seriously. They're so cheap in the Battleground store to just refresh every week. They're so unbelievably inexpensive to get it. It's just crazy. It really just is. But that's just me at least. So I don't know.
I think 27,000 per week, excuse me, and you're going to want to utilize that as best you possibly can. But we'll have that launched next Wednesday with this side quest, so you guys can dive in and see if it's worth sticking.
We got an answer. 50,000 is a Mysterium cap.
There we go. Because
So
you can earn
earn-
27 a week.
Yeah.
27,000. You max out at 50.
27,000?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You earn 2,500 for clearing a base trial this
Yeah.
month. 12,000 for clearing a boss trial.
Got it.
Yeah. Those are the numbers I was given anyways. Okay, let's pull in a question here from Jaden Blue. If we
yo.
don't make it, are all
What
the
up?
What's up, Triple
numbers
G?
transferable
G,
to the
G,
next
G? What's
saga?
up, bro?
So if I only
Battleground
get
Rewards
halfway
is
through my
in.
chase
Oh,
to
yeah.
my,
Yeah, that's what Blade was
7-star
saying.
Nightcrawler,
And
can
Fimo, I
do
did stop by your
automatically
live
cash
stream.
in
Check
for
your
6-star,
chat, bro.
or
Yeah, I did see that. I'm sorry, my bad.
I
I'm
don't-
doing
I know
arena
you-
and I'm
Sorry,
watching the stream too. I'm
Nightcrawler
You
sorry.
good? You good?
Again.
So Rizzo was
that's
just saying I
one
cleared
of the
you up in
chases for
AW.
this specific
No,
saga,
yeah, that's what
and
he
the next saga will have a
Blade
different one.
told me. I'm at work right now.
I think it's important
Oh,
also to
okay.
point
I
out
was
that
I
this
was
is
sure
very
wondering.
good and
when y'all was trying to
So we're
serve
gonna
up
try and get
another
through all
cup
the
of
answers.
liberty.
Realistically,
Maybe
I'm
tonight.
trying to
he
do
said.
that tonight, bro. I'm trying to do that tonight, for real, bro.
It's Friday too, man. You might as well pour up some drinks and you know what I
You know
mean?
what I'm saying? For real, for real.
Hold on.
I always gotta make sure things is cool with the wife and the kids first, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Family first, always.
Right, because she might be tired. She might need help with the baby. Because when I be streaming, basically she's with the kids by herself. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I gotta be cool sometimes on the streaming.
Hell yeah. Happy wife, happy life. That's facts.
You know? You know? Gotta make sure she's cool, man. Damn, that dude is speeding through the parking lot.
Funny in the forums.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get an accident.
In and provide some really deep context on some stuff, and then someone else.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna try to get on and serve up some democracy tonight, man.
Messages. I was like, we read all of your
Big
messages.
man, I'll be looking for you.
And so many.
Yeah, Taz was just in here a minute ago too. He was saying the same thing. If anybody's on, he's there.
To the conversations in the community.
Okay, big
We're
bet.
looking at things like social.
All right, I'm gonna go back to serving up this cup of liberty. I'll catch you guys later.
Later.
All right, my guy, later, bro.
We're paying
Hey, are you?
attention.
Hey, oh,
We're
yeah,
gonna continue to
left already.
evaluate how sagas land and what that 7-star chase is like, and likely anticipate seeing all of them. Yeah. Anything to add?
No, I think that's about right.
I was hoping you'd buy me time.
How does it
so I
say
could read
buy
it.
area? What the hell?
What'd you eat for breakfast?
I don't eat breakfast. You know this.
That's weird.
Nothing. How
No,
dare you?
I had coffee and there's water. I have water.
Come on, cars. Let me
Let's
cross.
get a question from
Let's go.
McLaurincer. Does the saga boost stack with a regular in-game boost? Mike.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
That's another one that I think is at best to our knowledge.
Yeah.
Do you feel confident locking that in?
I am
100%?
pretty confident in that. Yeah.
Okay.
There was another question earlier asking about how the boost interacts with the recoil masteries.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back to right now.
Memosaurus
I'm up to
Rex.
7.2
so
million.
It does interact the same way.
Wait, are they done with the
as
live stream?
regular
No, they're
boosts
still
right now.
talking.
I know that not every
They're talking about the
kind of
boost
negative some people.
and with
That said, we have
this
had
stuff.
internal conversations start about how that interaction happens. I have no promises. I don't know any more than that, but that's all I can say right now.
I want to pull in a great question here from Pathian15, who says, Jackson, Mike, what do you think about the X-Men 97 series? Are you looking forward to it?
So excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a big part of my childhood.
Yeah.
One of my first games was an X-Men game. I think it was an arcade port on my Game Gear.
Yeah.
Which, if you're young out there, you don't know how good you got it with your little light switches. This thing is like 18 pounds, and I'm like 6 years old,
I
like
might get
doing
some groceries
curls with
today.
it.
Friday.
Just it took 6 AA batteries.
Yeah, remember when we had to have batteries for stuff?
Yeah. So
Shoot,
I'm
our
looking forward
refrigerator's
to,
kinda full
X-Men
already.
97.
That's the
I
other
saw
thing.
someone in the forum say, "Hey, is anyone going back to rewatch the original series?" Because my understanding is it's a continuation. Like
It's
it
a
picks up right
continuation,
where
yeah.
the other one ended, which is wild.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys remember how the last one ended. It's not a happy ending.
It's not a happy
It
ending.
is not a happy ending.
It's not
It
a
is
happy ending.
Bitter, not bittersweet. It's pretty bitter end. So I'm excited to see how that could actually continue.
Can they just bring out the Daredevil Born Again series again, please, bro? I'm so excited for that. So excited for,
something you might wanna
for
watch,
that show
like,
to
our
come
YouTube
out.
Channel for? Is that what you're thinking? Yeah.
Did you ever watch the
cool stuff.
original? Did you ever watch the original Daredevil show?
Of course I did.
Yeah, that show was great. The guy who played Kingpin just did so well as his role.
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah, he did so well for that. The villain role, he did so well. With how brutal he was as a villain, and how badass he did. He really kicked ass in that show. It was great.
Yeah, he did.
To see what's available in the Trader's Outpost, aka the Mysterium store, aka the coolest stuff, aka get it. Go check the forums now. And if there's any mistakes, I worked really hard and I'm trying. Just let me know and I'll fix it. Okay, what else we got here? Again, shout out to @Kabam TwitchED for pulling in all of these questions. Will the 7-star this is a great question from Thanks Crossing, THX Crossing. Will the 7-star chase champs be introduced into Titans or Basics eventually, like after the next saga is introduced? Will we see them in other areas of the game?
Eventually, probably. I can say eventually for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know what that timeline looks like. It will not be soon after. Like we want to make sure you get these champs and they remain like kind of special and exclusive for at least a little while.
Yeah, when we brought on John to talk about 7 stars coming to the game, and there was the hush fell over the crowd as everyone was really nervous. One of the great things that I think John really wanted you to remember is that we are providing very unique pathways to specific champions. So instead of pulling from a pool that has hundreds of champions, we're giving you things like the
Let's see.
Crystal,
I haven't refreshed my game yet.
Titan
Let me
Crystal,
refresh.
which aren't
It's
meant to
just
say,
it's
"Here
just
are
after
the
10
best
o'clock our time, which
champions,"
means the
but it's to
game's
say,
refreshed for the
"Hey,
day.
if I wanted a specific champion,
Let's
now
see
I
what's
have a 1
new.
in 6 chance and a clear path towards chasing them. This is another continuation of that. If you want a 7-star Nightcrawler, you know exactly where to go to get it, and we're trying to make it as streamlined as possible for you to get something very, very specific. Now, I want to clear up a couple of things in chat because I see it, and I see it constantly. Calling out for your favorite champ, calling out for a buff, asking for 8.4, all of those things, love the
So
energy.
Battleground Solar Awards are in as well.
Just yet. More information.
Rank Up Gem
Yeah.
sale is
all
back.
Those things over time. Relics I see get asked about occasionally. People are working on them. That's what I can say to you. People are working on
I got
them.
ranked 2,000 in the world. I got ranked 1,900 in the
We had a
world.
lightning round really
I
quick
got
there.
to Mysterium. I got to Arcane 1.
Any of these
Oh,
questions
man.
calling to you?
So I'm stoked. I got a fully formed Tier 1 Celestial Alloy, 4K 7-star shards,
Yeah.
and some juicy
Yeah.
30K trophy
Again,
tokens.
This is new and it's big, and we're giving you almost all the we're giving you all the information that we have. There's going to be lingering questions. There's going to be uncertainties.
And
I hope we've satiated any of the concern side of those. Just looking for specific details, but I hope you all understand the benefits and the very, very cool things that are coming with Saga, and what you have to look forward to.
And please ask them in the forums.
Ugh.
Go get those answers.
A
for you.
6-star Rank Up
the best we
Gem
can. We will
Nexus
not-
Crystal
we
for
will
4 to
never have answers
5
to absolutely
for
everything,
9K units.
but
That's
that is
ugly.
Probably the best place for you to ask these questions because
Ugh, that's
we will try
ugly.
to get them for you.
Ugh. Rizzo.
Also seeing questions
What's
about
going on with the
Masters,
stream? They ain't saying
no
nothing?
information.
They're asking. They're answering questions, people's questions. So they're typing them in chat, and if it's reasonable, they'll respond. Like if it's not just like if somebody's just curious and they're like, oh, is there any other buffs coming your way? They're asking away and they're answering. That's what they're talking about right now. And they're about to do their giveaway. So that's toward the end of their stream.
So the stream's pretty much over.
Pretty much.
Trash.
I think 8.4 should be dropping in
the
April.
The coolest thing they've seems like they've revealed was the incursion sector 4 or sector 7.
And basically, I think they basically did confirm that 8.4 should be coming in April, which
I mean,
we
they've
heard
already
about.
confirmed that.
Yeah,
They've already said that.
yeah. But that's really it.
Yeah. Trash.
Oh, now they're doing the deep dives for Serpent and whatnot right now.
Unless the opponent is immune to cold snap,
Yeah,
you want to
I'll
use your
catch,
special one.
the
If
Destroyer
possible,
guys
finish
when,
your combo and delay slightly
in a
before
little bit when
launching
they're
the
done.
special to encourage the opponent to
They're Serpent
block,
Serpent off, so
increasing
Serpent will be
the
the first champion this month.
Your
And he's gonna be
inexorable
Cosmic.
passive will
Right.
make it easier to keep the opponent near
Right.
their corner. And that true focus buff
Oh,
you gain
shit.
from special attacks might come in handy for countering miss and evade.
So apparently he gains True Focus, which we have not seen any champion yet that has True Focus as an actual champion that you can play, which is cool. So that counters miss and auto block, so that's cool. So he shuts down a lot of stuff right off the bat, so that's pretty cool. And he can go unblockable too, via his buffs, so that's pretty cool. So in other words, he's gonna be like a better, improved version of Odin, which is pretty cool, and more because he does big burst damage, like Odin, and he looks like he might be a really decent counter to future Ant-Man, which I'm curious, because they Cardi Mike right now, he's showing off Serpent against Ant-Man and Necropolis, which is pretty cool.
The more his opponent will be punished.
I just gotta say, before we dive into more things, I'm out of my focus. Stop putting exclamation point Serpent in the chat, because that's not how you enter this.
Yeah.
You're spamming it. Twitchy D, I need you. Can you ban a term, please? It's not serpent. It's not snurping. It's none of those things. We'll give you those details in less than 5 minutes. Okay?
Bless you.
Woo.
Bless you.
Everyone, settle down.
Oh,
Thank you. We're gonna tell
Yeah,
you
so
how to
I'm
enter
excited
in
for
just a
Serpent.
second, but first we gotta tell you
I
about
think
the
I'm more
champ.
excited for
You
Destroyer
needs
though.
to know what you're winning. You don't even know. So, what makes the Serpent unique? I said unique.
God,
I said
and
my
the other
tongue
thing
is
I
all
would say
about
that
it. So the
they
Serpent
leaked
has
in
a
the
bunch
stream, or that they announced in the stream. Excuse me. I think is also the whole raffle thing, which is how more people are gonna get a chance at a 7-star and 6-star Serpent, which is pretty cool, because people have more of a chance of actually getting a chance to win.
Trash, bro. You know how that's gonna be. There's a lot of people play this game. We probably won't even know somebody who wins that.
I think it's a couple hundred people actually win this time to get a 6 or 7-star, so that's cool.
Yeah, trash.
Okay.
That looks so good.
I have no hope in raffles.
What are they gonna provide in
It's better than what they're doing right now. It's only 7, only 7 champions in the entire game right now could a 6 and 7-star.
He gains a pierce effect relatively quickly in the
That's
fight,
still trash.
which makes him a very strong
It's a raffle,
counter to
though.
that pesky future Ant-Man. On top of that, he really likes to hunt for
That's
armor with
nothing-
his
that's
special
nothing to be
too.
excited
So
for.
those tanky tech
The coolest thing
champions
is the
with tons
incursion.
of armor potency can get
The
eaten
incursion
alive
idea. I think
by his
that's
special
fun.
And where do we see Serpent thriving with his beady
That was the
yellow
funnest
eyes,
thing.
and
It
his
sounded
big
like
ol' hammer?
they
I think he's going to be super huge pain
dropped.
in the butt on defense pretty much immediately.
So
He
they
has his counters, but
so
there
now
could
they're
be
also
such-
talking about what he's going to be really be used for, and they said that he's going to be a really good hard counter to champions who are tech champions who have really tanky, have a lot of armor buffs. So he looks like he's going to be a good future Ant-Man counter, and he's just going to be very annoying right off the bat on defense. So I'm stoked.
And
What they said.
just he looks very different
He
than a
looks
lot of champs
very
we have.
different.
Yeah, and I agree. He looks really cool. He looks very different than any other character in our game. He's got this like Disney villain vibe to him. He looks like someone from like Beauty and the Beast.
So, Game Changer,
Oh,
said
brother.
to me, or you look like a bad guy in Mulan.
Kabam Mike just compared him to the Serpent looking like a villain from Beauty and the Beast, and I was like, oh brother.
It's really cool to me. I really love how he still matches our style, but at the same time looks completely different than anything that we've had before. Yeah.
I mean, we talk about it all the time. Our team
Don't miss.
don't miss, and even when they're trying something new, it still looks really cool.
Yeah.
So I'm excited again. Thank you to Karate Mike for all of that information. Deep dives will be available for the Serpent on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, on our official YouTube page.
The Serpent deep dive goes live tomorrow, so that's cool. It should be going live tomorrow because it's Saturday.
Whoa!
Because they don't miss.
I'm gonna make a shirt. Our team has True Strike. That's sweet. Okay, let's dive into things about the Destroyer. We'll show you everything you need to know about.
Now they're gonna talk about the
ideal
Destroyer.
rotation, your first peek. Then we'll fill in a little more
Yeah,
details.
that's
and then
worth
we'll do our
tuning in
giveaway.
for.
So if you're champing at the bit,
Oh yeah,
chomping
yeah.
at the bit, both
So
are
basically,
acceptable. We looked it up.
would you really miss about the stream for anybody who didn't watch it?
But
No, you're
both
good.
are acceptable because we looked it up.
Yeah.
So, stay tuned for that information. But for now, we're going to throw things to Jiu-Jitsu Michael. Take it away.
To begin, focus on building your destruction charges by intercepting the
Dude,
opponent. and
Destroyer
punishing
makes
their
Gallon look
heavy
so
and
small.
special
That's so
attacks.
cool.
You'll also gain charges whenever the opponent gains a buff. You could use your special 1 to gain even more charges and refresh your fury by knocking down the opponent. And once you reach 100 charges, you'll gain a power gain passive, granting you 4 bars of power. From here, use your special 3 to inflict your degen
That special
passive,
3 looks so
then
cool.
let your power gain continue and launch a monstrous special 2. And if the opponent isn't already knocked out, take advantage of your energize passive to do it again until they are. Now, in a shorter fight, build your charges in the same way.
Well, what's
And
up,
don't
doggy?
forget, you can destroy
What's up,
any
man?
indestructible buffs on the opponent and
How
turn
you
them
doing?
into rubble. So just
How
keep
you
going
doing?
until you reach
How you
100
doing?
charges.
Yeah,
But this
yeah,
time, Just launch your special 2
Use a
before
good dog.
reaching special
Use a
3.
good dog.
And remember,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
final
yeah.
3 hits are unblockable.
Look at your face,
so,
man.
Don't be afraid.
So they just said that the destroyer special final hits of his special attack, special 2, will be unblockable, which is pretty cool. So he's gonna be a hard counter to all those big annoying cosmic champions that are beefy, that have a lot of buffs and whatnot. So that's pretty cool.
Over on our official YouTube page, go and check those out. Thank you, Karate Mike, for that insight. But that's not all.
And that deep dive will be live on Sunday.
As always, there are so many unique things about this champ. At first glance, it might seem like just another giant robot incapable of feeling love or other emotions. But it is so much more. The Destroyer has lots of interesting utility in its kit to counter a bunch of relevant cosmics. When it attacks an opponent with an indestructible or immortality buff, it destroys that buff and inflicts its opponent with a rubble buff. This
So
also
I
happens
guess
when its opponent
you know
gains a
when
buff
like
while
Hulkling
hitting.
he's a
gains his
Mystic. Oh, that's
yeah.
cool.
So you know
Continuing
how
along, what do they provide?
they just said that you know how like when cosmics have like they're indestructible and whatnot, he gains a buff.
Hold on, I'm actually looking at the stream right now.
Okay,
So I
basically
can't hear you.
okay. Basically, what you're missing is he's gonna just shorten those buffs, and instead he's gonna replace something to punish the opponent for having and becoming indestructible and whatnot.
The opponent gains
Which
a
looks
buff.
kind of which
So
looks pretty
against
cool.
Matchups where there are tons of natural buffs, it'll ramp up a lot quicker and also benefit from the protection passive, where with a potency based on the amount of buffs on its opponents. And where do we see him most? Look at that big beefy boy. Where do we see Destroyer most? I think it's going to be, it says Mike.
That's cool.
A very solid
Hell yeah.
dual-use champ in competitive game modes like Battlegrounds and
Yeah,
War.
Destroyer looks
He
fun.
feels very safe,
for
consistent,
sure.
and effective on attack while having a few tricks to mess up your play on defense as well. That's a lot of words. That was a lot of stuff. That's very deep. I think my comprehension at my current baby Paragon level, 60%. Mike, what'd you pick up from all of that? All of it? 100%?
Most of it. I'm
Nice.
sorry, I got distracted. I was on the
Understandably.
forums trying to get our content out, so we're good.
We're good. Everyone's good. We're there.
Yeah.
Oh, they also posted something in the
I
forums.
say this all the
I regret
time.
to say that too.
First of all,
I don't
people asking
remember.
where's his pants.
I will
He's a
pull up the
giant
forums
suit of armor,
and
you guys.
in about 5
Pants and
minutes.
armor.
I have 2
So
teams
don't
up to
worry
do in
about
my
that.
7
Just
Talk
stars,
about how beefy he
and
looks.
then I'll
He's
go into
beefy.
that.
He looks
We'll
beefy.
take a look
Yeah.
at see what they
You know?
posted, and I'll pull that up on stream
But I
too.
say this all the
Yeah,
time,
Destroyer
that was
looks
really
fun.
dense. That was
And I'll read
very
that to you, Rizzo,
informational,
since I know you
specific. I
can't
love
look at the
seeing us
forums.
announce new champs and immediately
No,
people
I
are in
was
chat
I
here,
was
right,
looking
on
at
twitch.tv/kabam,
the
and they're like,
Destroyer.
hey,
He looks
this
he
person's
looks
gonna
cool.
count
Oh,
on
he
four,
looks
that's gonna be
insane,
food
yeah.
For so and so, this is going to be the play. This is that, and I love that sort
So,
of stuff. And
in
I
other
say-
words, he's kind of like, if you think about it, he's gonna be kind of like an Absman 2.0, where he's gonna shorten the cosmic buff. So, say you're fighting a Hulkling or whatnot, he's gonna very punish them for becoming indestructible. And whenever anybody becomes indestructible, so he's gonna be very, very good right off the bat. So that's good to know. Anyway, let's go back to the audio.
Go and check them out. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Let's give away some champs. Let's do
Fine,
it. You
let's do
now
it.
know it's fresh in your mind. Why do you want Destroyer? Why
Okay, we'll
do
also
you
have
want
Kabam's
the
live stream
other
up while I'm finishing these arenas, and then we'll pull up the
The other one.
Kabam forum post, because I'm curious to see
We're
what
giving
they're
away some stuff. If you
they
are watching
just
anywhere
published on the
other than
forums.
Twitch.tv/Kabam, you will be unable to enter this giveaway. Twitch.tv/Kabam is where you want to be. You can watch on many other places. You might be watching on YouTube. You might be watching on a content creator's restream. You might be watching on your phone. That one doesn't technically
ain't got no mail.
make you not eligible. But hey, come to twitch.tv/Kabam right now, because we're going to open this up for 5 minutes. If you're not watching live, if you're watching this video later, if you're not watching and it's Friday, March the 1st, you cannot win. You want to be here live with us. Live. To enter the chat, summoners, to enter the raffle in the chat, we want you to please, is it open?
It will be as soon as you tell me to.
Please enter in the chat, Daycrawler. It ain't Nightcrawler, it Daycrawler. Boom, 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 boom. Now, let's talk about this giveaway while you are all entering it. You can enter one time and one time only. If you do not see a message from Streamlabs saying you
All right, what's up, boss?
an entry, you did. We just tend to overload.
Hey, we gotta
Streamlabs
sync
with
up,
over
man.
2,000
Let me
people
know when you're
entering
going to the
pretty much
canal
every
so I can
single
give
one
you
that
some of
we've
this
ever
mail,
done.
and you can
Again,
carry
we're
this
giving
one
away
side.
one 7-star
I'm on my way.
one 7-star
Have a good day,
destroyer
man.
and 2 6-stars
All right.
of both. When we draw them, it's going to go 7-star serpent, 7-star serpent, 7-star destroyer, 2 6-star serpents, 2 6-star destroyers. In that order, we will announce your winners at the end. Once we close this, everyone gets one. Please do not spam beyond that more than you need to. I mean, chat's completely, it's gone anyways, but we appreciate you guys. Get in here. This is your opportunity. You got 5 minutes to dive in and get a day crawler. If you win, if you are one of our 6 lucky winners, I will be reaching out to you on Twitch probably today. You will have 48 hours to respond to that message, or Twitch closes down the chat. That's not something we can fix. You got 48 hours. Respond to it. Then give me some time and some grace and some patience, because I cannot give you Destroyer until the end of next week, because he needs to be fully added to everyone's game, or it'll break some stuff.
Serpents first.
What did I say?
Destroyer.
Yeah, I can't give you the Serpent until the end of next week because it needs to be fully added to the game. Destroyer comes later in the month, so you guys need to wait until he's added to the game. It's added to the game till Destroyer's in the game, that big suit of armor, so that.
Whoa. I'm writing Hercules in Arena. He's being a BS, bro.
Daycrawler it is. Fire away. Do you have the exact dates? I feel like that's something we don't normally give people. The exact dates.
Oh, they have the dates for Destroyer and the Serpent.
So
We're announcing that.
Serpent's pre-release bundle is on March 7th.
So March 7 will be the Serpent's early access bundle. So he'll be the first champ.
Pre-release bundle will be
And the
on
Destroyer
19th.
will be the 19th of March
And
for their
these
access bundle.
Arenas and crystals are on the 28th.
There we go. So keep an eye out for all of those. That will, again, influence the timeline
That's
of
cool.
us distributing these champions to the winners. We will add them straight to your account. You will not get an in-game message. It'll just go right to your roster. That's the sound it makes. And then please do not reach out to support. I'll get them to you. I promise. I've not missed any yet. Additionally, this is another thing not to do. I think it's something that we pointed out. Do not go to support and claim that you won if you didn't. Oh my goodness. Nothing makes my skin day crawl more.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to keep this fine. How many entries do we have right now?
Oh, let's take a look. We are at 17, almost 1,800.
Dang, keep it flying, summoners. Again, twitch.tv/Kabam. If you need to make an account and follow this one, it takes no time whatsoever, but that's how you're going to get entered here. We are climbing. It's lovely to see how many summoners we're bringing in. We got more exciting content at the end of the month.
Okay, we have one more
We've got some
run
fun things
arena
planned.
to do.
Into the future, we're planning some excellence, I would say.
We got 9 million points, so that's cool.
In these live streams, we're bringing you new content, new peeks at things, new early information.
Actually, give me another 5 minutes because I'm going to do the 2 new in the other arena to get the 2 rounds of 7 stars real quick. So I have that objective done. So I just go back to just grinding the points later.
Jack, just the same way that Called Borzen's dad is named Bor.
Because my goal is to get as many units as I can between today and tomorrow. So I'm going to be grinding arena as much as possible. And I'll probably stream maybe again tonight and maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see about tomorrow. But tonight probably we'll do a arena stream. So people who did miss this stream and who did miss others, who just want to watch me just entertain you guys hopefully and whatnot, you know where you guys know where to find me.
Come and hang out there. I'm live there usually 3 to 4 times a week. I don't play MCOC, but we play a lot of other games, and a lot of weekend streams are dedicated to hanging out with the community and playing games together. So if that sounds like your cup of tea and you want to come and hang out and you don't want to ask me questions about MCOC, you can ask small ones. But we have a rule: if it goes in the forums, don't go there. So come and hang out, summoners. I'd love to have you there. And shout out to the summoners who have already come over there. I've seen some flannel hearts fly through the chat today, and I appreciate you guys coming to hang out in these streams as well. It's a very different vibe. Also worth pointing out, if you're entering the chat, or sorry, if you're entering the giveaway, don't include the quotation marks. I've seen a couple of them fly through. Don't include the quotation marks. Cool. Anything you want to promo there, Mike?
No.
You got a new album dropping soon?
I do have a new album dropping soon.
Nice.
It's called My Album's Dropping Soon.
Nice!
It's dropping soon.
Can you give us a little sneak peek?
No.
Okay.
I have like just enough improv skills to respond to something, but if you push me just a tiny bit,
okay.
I'm out.
You
I
can
don't have
yes
anything.
and me, but if I yes and you,
Well, yeah, we did it for a while. It'll as soon as it gets to like now be creative.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's
No,
take a
that's
look.
great.
Yeah.
I really enjoy, playing
The
off
banter?
of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I think we've got great chemistry and great impros. Finton, you have anything back there you want to promo? How's your football team? Who do you cheer for? Arsenal. Are they top of the table?
Another cool thing is I'm gonna go with Shuri as my rank 1 to 2 that I'm gonna use a 1 to 2 gem on from 100% Necro, which I was originally gonna use for Starkey. And don't get me wrong, I like Starkey, but a rank 2 Shuri would be good for my deck, so then I don't have to ban rank 2 Shuris because I only have a 6 or rank 4 on my deck.
Welcome.
And I like using Shuri in general. Don't get me wrong, I like Starkey and I feel like I'd use him more if he were rank 2, but I'm just gonna prioritize her first. Because I see her as more of a two-way than Starkey as a defender. But that's just me. Anyway, let's go back to the stream.
Are we just about done? How many entries we got?
We're at 22:37.
That's about it. We usually get 22, 24.
All right, I'm gonna join those boys in
We'll
general.
give you guys
What's up?
30
See you later, bro.
seconds. Again,
I'm
if
gonna
you're
join
watching
the
anywhere
Kabam.
else, if you're
Yeah,
on our
yeah,
YouTube
we
page,
see.
you're
okay,
in
I'll
the
hop in there.
perfect
Bro.
spot for the deep dives on the weekend, but
Hello
not
there.
where you need
What's
to
up,
be
everybody?
to enter this raffle. Come on over to twitch.tv/.
Sure bonds.
30 seconds,
Oh,
make it count.
good.
That's all it's going to take. Now, let's dive into a couple more rules. If I
Really?
send you a DM because you won, we'll only ask for
Wow.
your in-game account, your
Yes, Phil?
alliance and alliance tag, maybe your top champ. We basically just need to
So,
identify your account in
sure,
the
boss.
system.
Good
We're
job.
not going to ask you for
What are
credit
your
card
thoughts
information. Don't
on
trust
this
any other
stupid
account.
stream that Kabam just had?
I liked it.
You liked it? What did you like about
Yeah.
it?
I like how he got all the info and they didn't leave anything out for once.
Ah,
For something that's going on for
Not
3
good info.
months.
yeah. The only thing I liked about it is the incursion, the new Sector 7. I thought that was cool.
I'm curious to see what the rewards are going to be. Also, what's up, Radical? Sure bonds left. Also, what's up, Radical?
What's up, bro? Something's probably wrong with his mic.
Yep. Or he's trying to fix it. Radical. We can't hear you. What's up?
My favorite content creator, KT. I saw Gudra and Turbine's highlight yesterday. What was that kid's name? When it comes to the 7-star Kingpin and CGR.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have no idea.
Oh, yeah. CGR might be coming as a 7-star. That's the other thing. Or if you heard that.
Oh, that's gonna make some people go crazy.
That's going to piss me off. Because I'm tired of dealing with more Geralds as 7-stars. Also, what's up, Sure bonds? Welcome back.
Hello. So that leak, I do want to speak to you about later because I know you're just streaming. But Rizzo, you did. I was awake because it sounded like you were speaking to somebody. I was trying to talk. I'm like, "Hello, Rizzo, can I hear me?" And then you left.
Yeah.
You came back. You left and you came back. See, I was awake.
No,
Yes.
you were not. Your mic was muted.
Yeah, because
Yes.
he was with the missus.
But here's the thing. I didn't even know I was muted. I thought I was talking to you.
Nope, your mic was muted.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Battleground solo event rewards are in too for y'all who played.
You came in at around what, like 5 something in the morning? Yeah,
Nope,
4, right?
nope. 6 something. You were
6
asleep.
something.
You
I
don't
was not
even
asleep.
have the time. Yeah.
Rizzo, I wasn't paying attention to the time, but you went in
That's
and out of the call.
I went in, and then I went out, and then I went back in, and then I kicked
Yeah.
you to the sleeping.
Yeah, and then I moved back to general, and then I'm over here waiting for you. I'm like, okay, why did he kick me when I was talking? And I'm like, okay, I'll just come back. And now you tell me that I was on mute. Like, seriously?
Yeah, yeah, you were muted the whole time.
He wanted to go. God damn it! Express some democracy over there. That's all.
He didn't. Nah, he didn't. He didn't want to. He didn't want me to hear him snoring. That's why. That's why he was
No.
muted.
So the last person to hop in the call was Willery. And
Really?
he didn't say anything. He just popped out.
Wow.
He went in. He's like, "What's up, bro?" And I'm like, "Hey, what are you doing up so early?" He didn't reply back to me. I'm like, "Okay, hello." He just left. I'm like, "All right."
You were muted and didn't know it. That's funny.
God damn it.
Rizzo, don't forget to claim your 25% tier 6 class catalyst crystal for the Alliance event.
What?
Alliance Award
What?
just hit, fellas.
Yeah, they've been in for probably 30 minutes now, but cool.
No, I'm. All that stuff is already claimed, big dog.
Okay. What'd you get for the solo event?
I have no idea. I just claimed it and and dipped out. I don't even care.
The solo event the rewards just hopped in not even 5 minutes ago. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, I got my solo before I got the alliance.
No, not the solo event. Like what I mean is the like you know how like you get you put your points toward the actual like you use your trophy tokens and you get X amount of points toward that event. That's what I'm talking about. Those rewards just dropped.
You talking about you talking about the solo event, right?
Well, there's two.
Yeah, the solo and the
event.
alliance, right?
You got your solo event before.
Yes, I did. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Mother sucker, you don't like to listen.
No. I was just confused because I thought you were saying that you got your rank, what you ranked in the victory track before that. Is what I'm saying. I thought you were saying that.
No, when you said, hey, the alliance rewards are in, and you started to say what the rewards are, and I said I don't need to hear what they are. I looked in there and I didn't have them. I had the solo.
Interesting.
And then the alliance rewards came later.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably because you didn't make GC, and that's okay. That's cool.
Yeah. Whatever it was, I just collect my stuff and just keep it moving. Because end of the day, it's all just pooling up to either pop some featured crystals or rank some champions. That's all.
Non-stop. But congratulations to all of our winners of this raffle. We'll be reaching out to you guys probably today. And we've gone through all the details, so you have all that you need to know. We will be back at the end of March to talk about April. So March 28th.
Are they still streaming?
Yes, they said their next live stream will be March 28th for talking about April. So that should be when 8.4 should be dropping.
Wrong address. What the hell? Trash.
Okay, let's see what they have. You know about all the changes to Battleground Store, right? For Valiant players and whatnot, right?
Who you talking to, Gudra?
No, you, because he's definitely.
Y'all still watching?
I am, yeah.
No, I'm working.
They just confirmed mastery presets for next month.
They confirmed what?
Mastery presets. Dang, I had him muted for a second because I was going to the forums. That's insane, though. Wait. So, how was that gonna go? Cause is this just like just for Battlegrounds or like is this for everything?
Clue. They just said one of the most requested features is coming next month.
Damn.
And the only thing that's left that we've been requesting for that long is mastery presets.
Yep.
Besides Beta Ray Bill.
Also, Rizzo,
Features,
the war rewards are in. By
I
the
know
way.
what you're saying.
The war rewards are in, by the way.
Nice.
Wait, one. What's up, Radical?
Guess I gotta restart because it's not in mines.
Yeah, I got it in mine. Also, what's up, Radical? Welcome
Who
back.
won?
What's up, Sherbones? Okay, let's go back to the forums. Hold on, let's take a look at this post. So, welcome
We
Saga's
won,
March of
they
Side
weren't doing
Quests and New
nothing in that
Store.
war.
So what time did the stream actually start?
The stream started at 9 a.m. your time.
Oh, I thought it started at 10.
No, they started. They always started at 9 a.m. Pacific time.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Wait, I hate to do this, but I gotta put your first loss on my YouTube channel in today. Just FYI. Our very first Battlegrounds match. I was trying to go through and find some old gameplay just to kind of fill in some stuff right now, like in the off season. I'm like, oh, I like this. I'm a bam, upload that one. So just FYI, I'll be tagging you in later today.
Cool. Did you see my my short from my new 7-star poll? Or
I certainly did. I saw the Domino anime. I was like, man.
oh no!
Wait,
I posted a short yesterday of my 7-star opening. That was for my romance Valiant Crystal.
Oh, no, I didn't catch that one. No, sorry.
I'll send if you want me. I can send it to your DMs, so you just have it.
I'll pull it up right now.
I tagged you in the stuff from yesterday, but I understand it's a little crowded. So if you want me to send it to your DMs, I'm happy to do it to you.
Wait, I got this. It says basic 7-star CEO opening. I got this.
Okay. I'm just saying I didn't want to make it easier on you. Anyway,
Blade is going to shove that short down your throat until you are regurgitating every single word that he said in the short. You better watch it now, Radical.
Is it Juggernaut? That's all I want to know. Don't be pissed.
no.
Sure, he's
Rizzo.
Sure.
Rizzo,
You better
I have
don't.
I know, very radical.
I have to see the Blade.
Oh, I'm listening.
Blade, what is hot lolly?
Oh, don't bother, please.
No, I want to know. I'm curious.
I came up with the most random name because that was my old name years and years ago on MCOC. Yes, I know.
Hold on. What?
Just don't. Oh dear
because
God.
that was his account name. And, he